Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hello Susan.
Hi Michael.
Take two.
Take two. Sometimes it is take two.
Sometimes it's a double take. So anyway, what's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah.
We'll start with the face of affordable housing in Falmouth, myth versus reality. This is a panel discussion which is going to take place tomorrow at the Falmouth Public Library from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and everyone's welcome to attend. There'll be a panel of people that have been on the front lines of affordable housing and people who are affected by the lack of affordable housing, workforce housing in Falmouth. So it'll be Bill Zammer, Police Chief Ed Dunn, Paul Niedzwiecki, Eric Turkington, the Valley Group, and it's going to be moderated by Carla Ferroni, who is the Town of Falmouth Housing Coordinator. So if you're interested at all in this topic, be at the library tomorrow at 6:30.
It's an interesting title, myth
versus reality.
Reality.
Yeah,
So, because
well, there's a lot of, I think sometimes there's a lot of misinformation that gets passed around out there.
Absolutely. So it's good to come and check it out.
Check it out. Yeah. The historic walking tours continue at the Falmouth Museums on the Green across the street from the Village Green. Tomorrow it will be Thursday, October 3rd, 10 a.m. and they will continue through October 10th on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just show up at the Hallett Barn by 10 a.m. They ask you to be prompt. And it's about a 90-minute guided walking tour around the historical district.
Nice and leisurely though, so
it's a stroll.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a clip, it's a stroll.
You get to see an awful lot. It's
yeah,
really neat.
and it's always weather permitting. So if it's pouring rain, it's not going to happen. Yeah. On Friday, October 4th at noon at Redfield Auditorium in Woods Hole, the Peanut Butter Club will be presenting the David Attenborough film, The Egg, Life's Perfect Invention. How is an egg made? Why are they the shape they are? And why lay an egg at all?
But isn't the most perfect invention the Eggo? As opposed to the egg?
The Lego.
Well, the Lego, but again, we were talking about this earlier. I think I'm able to answer what came first, the chicken or the egg.
I don't even know if they're going to try to answer.
Probably not, but we're going to learn a lot about eggs. That'll be great.
So
Awesome.
Sounds really interesting.
Yum. All right.
I'll be working.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
anyway, on Saturday, October 5th, from 10 to 1 o'clock, at the Happy Hope Factory, they'll be having their Family Fall Festival. The Happy Hope Foundation is a nonprofit that creates Happy Hope bags for hospitalized children that have things to do in them, and reading material, and all kinds of things to keep them occupied and happy while they're in the hospital. And so they'll be having their Family Fall Festival on 6 Benjamin Nye Circle in Pocasset. That's where the Happy Hope Factory is. You can join them and help create these Happy Hope bags for the hospitalized
Just
children.
wonderful. Isn't that, for some kid in the hospital is going to get, a bag full of cool things to do, and it's just wonderful. People, the outpouring of support is really great. Yeah.
And so if you're interested in that, or you just want to know more about it, we have a link on our website on the event listing, falmouthchamber.com.
Nice.
In fact, on everything that we're talking about, falmouthchamber.com, you'll find the links to get tickets and find out about it and all that kind of stuff. On Saturday, October 5th at 3 o'clock at the Cape Conservatory on Highfield Drive, the Falmouth Chamber Players will present a musicale, which is an afternoon of chamber music.
How nice is that, huh?
That's nice.
And a cup of tea. Wouldn't that be just amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Love it. That's just, wonderful. Great.
On Saturday, October 5th at 5:30 p.m., the Community Harvest Supper, which is put on by North Falmouth Congregational Church, will be roast pork with all the fixins. And so this starts their season of
yummy food.
Yummy
home cooking.
Comfort food for the winter, the soups and the stews and the pork roast.
Aren't you excited for that?
Yeah. I've already made my first soup of the season, so
It's nice.
It is. Nice. And so their tickets, they sell out fast. So if you're interested in roast pork supper with all the fixins, you need to call and reserve. And we have the number on our website.
Awesome.
On Saturday, October 5th, 8 o'clock, Seacrest Beach Hotel, Flapjack Comedy, Fall into Comedy. Headlining is Tammy Coyne, also featuring Vincent McLean and host Pete Costello.
Excellent.
Yep.
Always fun. They bring in
Always
some great comics. Really pretty amazing.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it. Where am I here? Oh, on Sunday, October 6th, the 13th annual Buzzards Bay Watershed Ride. And this benefits the Buzzards Bay Coalition, whose main focus is to keep the Buzzards Bay watershed clean. This will be Bike for Clean Water. They have a 100-mile start in Little Compton, Rhode Island. They have a 75-mile start at Horseneck Beach in Westport, and a 35-mile start at Eastover Farm in Rochester, Mass.
That's great. So for
So it runs all along Buzzards Bay.
all ages and abilities.
All ages and abilities. And they provide a lunch, and they have water stops, and they have first aid. It's very highly supported.
Nice.
And then it ends at Woods Hole, where there is a buffet dinner and a party.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were into riding
If
a
you're
bicycle,
into that,
yeah.
go out to Little
All
Compton,
along Buzzards Bay there.
go to
Kinda
Seconic
cool.
Winery and grab
Right.
some wine for the ride. That'll probably slow you down, but
And they recommend that you wear helmets too.
right? What a beautiful ride
Yeah.
along the bay.
All along the bay.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, if you need information on how to register, check our website.
We should see if we could rent one of those rickshaw bikes, and see if we can get some just sit in the back.
Can
Then
you
we can drink
imagine
the wine.
doing that for 100 miles? Oh my gosh. Anyway, and there's a local Falmouth ride, and that is the 2019 Curran Murray Tour de Falmouth ride. And this benefits the Falmouth Housing Corporation Homeless Prevention Program. And this will be Sunday, October 6th at 8 o'clock. Starts at the L&T Mitchell Bathhouse. There are two routes. One is 29.3 miles and the other is 10 miles. And they both begin and end at the
So another
Mitchell Bathhouse.
Different abilities, that's great. So
Yeah.
everybody's included. That sounds great.
And so, and of course, if it's raining, they have a rain date of the 13th.
Yeah. We could
So-
probably get a rickshaw to do the 10-mile.
We probably could. I'm sure those rickshaws have done that
Oh
route
my God.
over the course of years and years
Pretty
and
cool.
years.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool
they've
stuff.
covered that route for sure.
Yeah. So what else about in the galleries and stuff? Things still going on, right?
Oh yeah, the still exhibits are going on at the Catuit Center for the Arts and Highfield Hall and the Gallery on Main and the Cahoon Museum. Did I forget anybody? And
Falmouth Art
Falmouth
Museum.
Art Museum. Yeah, Falmouth Arts Center.
Center.
So the exhibits continue that we have talked about earlier in the season.
Gallery on Main.
Yep. So
Yeah,
check
so
our website
good
for current information on exhibits or plays.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And we have a 10K raffle and cocktail party coming up.
Great. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have registration is open, and it'll be Thursday, October
17th at
at
Coonamessett.
Coonamessett Inn, and it's 5 to 7 o'clock.
That's right.
Yeah, the drawing's at 7.
Now, are we playing Thursday night football that night?
I don't know.
What?
But there will be music.
7
It's
will be
always
done.
a lot of fun.
Lot of fun.
It's a great get
Yeah,
together.
come on and
So,
party with
yeah.
everybody in Falmouth.
So if you need information about that, check our website. Check with the director. They all have information about it.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susan.
And have a great week.
Make it a great week.